Do you have a self-employed borrower? Traditional loan programs are amazing, and I do a ton of traditional loan programs. But when it comes to the self-employed borrower, if they have a good tax guy, it's hard to get them financed with traditional mortgage um, programs like VA, USDA, and FHA conventional. Um, if we can get them approved that route, that's the way I prefer to go. You get the best interest rate, you get the lowest down payment, lowest closing costs. Um, but a lot of self-employed borrowers do not qualify for the traditional loan programs, and that's where these all income programs are amazing. I do a ton of these all income programs. From mainly, if anything, we're going bank statement. We can do DSCR if it's an investment. We can even do P&L, basically if profit loss statement created by their CPA. But overall, bank statement program is great for the self-employed. Um, Literally, we send it the 12 or 24 months of bank statements. We send those over to the underwriters, and they review them, and they basically come up with their qualified income. They do get they look at the deposits that were made that look like business deposits. They add in an expense ratio depending on the industry that the borrower is in. So, say they brought in, $200,000, they hit them with a 20% expense ratio. So at that point, they're bringing 80% of that, so $160,000 a year as is their qualified income. Based off that, we can go to 50% DTI, and basically we can get them, often a pretty nice house. I recently had a borrower who all the lenders were telling this guy that he only qualified for $100,000 house. I had him go get his bank statements, and after the underwriters reviewed it, I called him back and said, "Hey, you're good up to about $1 million." So this is a great program for realtors to understand and know about. That way, if the borrower is told by other lenders that they don't qualify for what they're looking for, give me a ring. Let me go through the financials of that self-employed borrower. Let me see if I prefer to go the first route, the traditional route. But if all else fails, we go the bank statement route. And at this point, that realtor on the deal where he qualified for $1 million purchase, they made significantly more, compensation. So, you know, I say this often that all lenders aren't created equally, because a lot of them don't want to deal with the non-QM programs. I do a ton of them. My team is well knowledge on these non-QM programs, so it helps streamline things. We still get those closed within 30 days, and it's more money in everyone's pocket. So feel free, give me a ring. If you have a client that has been denied or hasn't been approved for enough and was self-employed, give me a call. Send them my way. Let me review their income docs and let me see what I can do for them. I might be able to get them qualified for a lot more money, get a lot more money in your pocket as a realtor. So give me a ring, 919-606-8057, or email me at Matt Matt at hhmlender.com. Talk to you then.